And so off the tip, it's New Jersey. So let's take a look at New Jersey's starting lineup. And it's Kittles in at the 2. Van Horn to pass to Martin. Martin with a screen on Curry. Kidd. Warriors with the rebound.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The game of green, it's about testing the defense, finding their weak spots.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Kidd. The 3. And it's out of bounds. The Nets able to retain possession here. Martin outside. To the left wing. Just 4 to shoot. From downtown. Offensive rebound. And another shot. And it's out of bounds. The Nets able to retain possession here. And we're about a minute into the first. McCulloch passes to Kidd. Tries yet again. And the layup is up and in.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And it's Green missing. Here's Kittles. Defended by Thompson. Kittles can't get it to go.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And there's Thompson on the assist by Curry.
What poise from Thompson. Not allowing for any distractions from his shot.
It's stolen by Barnes. And the Warriors pushing it up now. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Golden State.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Pass to Van Horn. To the paint. McCulloch with the bucket.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Green for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Green's floor stretching ability, one of the things that makes this offense so dynamic.
Here's Kidd. Shoots over Curry. McCulloch passes to Van Horn. Off the mark there with a 3. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. 6-point lead. Barnes, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Kidd. To the wing, right side. Here's Kittles. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Van Horn. For 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. New Jersey trails by 3. Kidd the pass to McCulloch. Here's Van Horn. He shoots. Rebounded by Green. Pass to Curry from behind the arc. McCulloch pulls it in. McCulloch's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kidd the pass to Kittles. Now here's Martin. New Jersey passing it around. Shot left block. Bearing his 2nd of 3 attempts.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Curry, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
This just demonstrates how fearless Curry is. Like, he knows how to get inside and draw plenty of fouls.
And so Curry nails both of them.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over. New Jersey trails by 3. Here's Kidd. Pass to Van Horn. 5 to shoot. Barnes with the rebound. Here's Golden State. Cuts off the pass. Here's Van Horn. Green covering. Here's Kidd. 4-3. Knocks it down from distance. Kidd's got 5.
Hey, he can make that shot and have to respect him defensively.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Kidd's gone 1 of 3 from distance. Pass to Barbosa. They set a pick. Here's Green. Rebounded by New Jersey. Here's Jefferson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The Warriors trailing. Green, the pass to Livingston. Back to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
And here's New Jersey. Jefferson, the pass to Scalabrine. Here's Kidd. Offline with a 3. Kidd's gone 2 for 7 from the field. Here's Green. Kidd with a rebound. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter here. Van Horn, shot is good.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
On the wing, Green. Sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
An absolute problem in these pick and rolls. Green can beat you with either his passing or his scoring ability.
Here he goes. Jefferson, good.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Warriors trail by 3. Here's Barbosa. No points so far. Yep, that one goes. 30 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Kidd. He's got 5. Pass to Van Horn. And stolen by Green. Rush, the pass to Ezeli. Oh, he picked him clean. Inside. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. New Jersey shooting their first free throw of the game here. And that one misses. In transition, here come the Warriors. There's the triple. Gets the 3 ball to go. Barbosa's got 5 now. Draymond Green has been on display for the Warriors. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
We've got Green, also Thompson out there, and it's Ezeli in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Livingston. No points yet. Ezeli passes to Livingston. Second chance shot. And it's Green missing. New Jersey trailing here. Jones drives in, lays it up and banks it in. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Out of bounds, it'll be New Jersey's ball. Brown, he's checked in for New Jersey.
John Brown.
And New Jersey has possession to the left side wing. New Jersey passing it around to the middle. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Nets?
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up. Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Barbosa passes to Thompson. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
The moment that last three went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a three.
Martin a screen. Here's Kidd. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Ezeli's got 4 rebounds now. Warriors trail by 3. Now Green. Give him 8. The 3 from Thompson. And the Warriors with another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's Kidd. Give him 8 points now. Shot is up. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 5 rebounds in the game. Out to the right wing. Thompson left side. Pass to Livingston. On the wing, Green. And the Warriors with another 3.
Mr. Reliable, you can count on Green to show up every night.
New Jersey trails by 3. Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And here's Curry for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Here's Kidd. He's covered by Curry. Unloads. And again, it's New Jersey.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Kidd with the bucket.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
On the wing, Green. And the Warriors get it back. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
A vocal leader both on and off the floor. Green played with a real fire in edge.
And New Jersey making a change here. And both free throws good for Green. Here's Kidd. 12 points for him. Pass to Kittles. Here's Kidd. 6 on the shot clock. Curry with a steal. Here's Green. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And here's Thompson for 3. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Look, we've seen Thompson fill it up in a hurry before. Scoring comes, let's just say, easy to him.
Here's Van Horn. He's got 6. Kept alive. McCulloch. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. McCulloch's got 6.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. The Warriors lead by 3. Pass to Green. Launches a 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
He can take over games. Draymond doing just that in this one.
Here's Kidd. 12 points for him. McCulloch passes to Van Horn. Out to the wing. New Jersey passing it around. To the inside. Curry finds Green. Oh, Green flex it on him with the strong finish. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
New Jersey shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. 6-point game. Down low. Oh! Green dropping the hammer!
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Kittles. The wide open shot is on the money. Kittles has got his first basket.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Right side Green. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. And that comes off the assist by Green. And the Warriors lead by 9. Here's Kidd. Over Curry. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so we wrap up the first half. The Warriors on top, up 9. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
And please up your attendance as third court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Getting a beat. They're measuring up the shot.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Boy, one guy who's getting it done is Draymond Green.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
The Warriors lead by 9. On the court for New Jersey, and it's Martin in at the 4-man position. Draymond! Oh, such a force inside.
And this is where Green looks to score. He's comfortable and confident down low.
Kidd, the pass to Kittles. Martin a screen. Pass to Van Horn. Fires for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Van Horn's got 9 points.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Here's Green, and he drops it in from the low post.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
The shot by Kidd, no good.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
The 3 from Curry, and that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's 3-ball is falling. That's how good he is.
Here's Kidd. 12 points for him. Here's Kittles. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. And it's Green missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Van Horn. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Golden State. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Outside Curry. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Van Horn. New Jersey trails by 11. Fires from deep. Bogut pulls it in. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Good luck against Green inside. Even when you throw contact at him, he just fights twice as hard.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over. Martin, the pass to Kidd. Here's Van Horn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Van Horn's got 5 points now in the quarter.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Offensive rebound. Green, the pass to Curry. Three-pointer off the mark. New Jersey trails by 11. Pass to Kidd. Here's Van Horn. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Green. Green's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you. A new generation is entering the league, and Draymond Green said these young dudes talk a lot of mess. I don't mind it at all. It's just weird to be in a space where they're like, man, I watched you my whole life. But then they're also talking crazy, saying, you had your run, you're old now. Back to you.
Yeah, it flipped quick, doesn't it? Thank you, Allie. And here's Thompson for 3. Rebounded by New Jersey. It's stolen by Curry. Curry on the drive. It's stolen. Here's Kidd. 12 points for him. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Kittles has got 6.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here's Curry for 3. Curry rises up and hits the 3.
Boy, that's unfair. Curry hitting those pull-ups.
Here's Kittles. 6 points for him. They double him with Curry. Here's Martin. Soft touch off the glass.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Green against Martin. Outside, Green. Clock at 6. The shot from 20 feet out. It's hauled in by Van Horn. New Jersey trails by 10. Pass to Kittles. Here's Van Horn. Here's Kittles. New Jersey needs to get off a shot. Jefferson can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Here's Kittles. Timeout called, New Jersey. Boy, one guy who's getting it done is Draymond Green.
And I think a new plan would be a good idea. At least make it hard on this guy.
We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter of the game. Van Horn's shot is good.
Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to get them an easy bucket.
Outside, Green. Pass to Thompson. Oh, play! Thompson delivers!
Those high percentage looks are easy for Thompson. He's just got the touch for inside shots.
Here's Van Horn, defended by Thompson. Here's the 3. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
Outside, Green. And there's the screen. Williams grabs the board. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Van Horn. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
In transition, here they come. Here's Jefferson. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be back in a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Draymond Green is out there with Thompson. And it's Ezeli in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
New Jersey trails by 7. Pass to Williams. Here's Jefferson. Releases. And again, it's New Jersey.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And New Jersey making a change here. Armstrong's checked in. And New Jersey has possession. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. New Jersey passing it around. That three's off the mark. Green with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Shoots. Thompson, no good. New Jersey trails by 5. Pass to Armstrong. Here's Kidd. And Scalabrine gets it to go.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Both teams will make substitutions. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
And Allie, thanks.
Whenever the ball leaves Clay's hands, it is the same every single time. You always feel like it's going in. He's that good of a shooter.
Kidd, he drops it from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Snaps it away. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And Barbosa gets it to go. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Just 3 to shoot. The 17-footer. Good shot by Kidd, no good. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Leading by 5. Green with the ball. To the inside. Here's Thompson. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Kidd. And the 18-footer right on the mark. Kidd's got 5 points in the quarter.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That free throw no good. And the Warriors making a change here. Barnes is checked in. And he can't hit the second. New Jersey trails by 5. Stolen by Thompson. Green finds Thompson. It's good. Off the glass. Thompson's got 9 points now in the second half.
Perfect form with the textbook release. Watching Clay shoot is a thing of beauty.
Pass to Kittles. Jacks up a 3. It's money from deep.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
And Steve Kerr calls timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. The Warriors lead by 4. Curry misses the 3. And it's out of bounds. The Nets able to retain possession here. Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate. When it counts, you want to get the ball to Klay Thompson where he can do something special with it.
Here's Kittles.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Barnes with a rebound.
And give the defense credit. He was met at the rim.
It's picked off. They push it up 4 on 3. Puts it up from 15. And he gets the jumper to fall.
Assist goes to Kenyon.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. Now here's Green. Thompson fires. Yes, sir, with the 3.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Here's Kittles. He's guarded by Barnes. Sinks it in the post.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
Clever move by Curry, using the play to make room for a different shooter.
New Jersey trails by 6.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line. And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
Now Green. Stephen Curry. And Curry with the answer 3.
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
Timeout Nets. From 20 feet out. Oh, the shot is off. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Here's Green. And so they foul intentionally. Good on the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. And so here's New Jersey. Martin with a screen on Curry. Fires the 3. Old Green rips down the board.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Let's loose for 3. Ooh, it misses. Martin outside. Deflected. And he nails it. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And let's reveal our player of the game. Draymond Green.